Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com, use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. It's a good deal and helps support the show. What is up, Planeswalkers Theurg 6? Back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. My lights like to hate me sometimes. Anyway, today we're going to be playing some good old-fashioned Orzhov Doom. We're playing this because, gosh dang it, I want to. Also because I'm so sick of Flash decks. I wanted to play some of this. No, I just played an enchantment deck, so we're gonna get to this. This is essentially this deck, but with black instead of white. Really like that. Real fun shit. I want to do this at some point. I still don't have the art for Dream Trawler, so deal with it, I guess. So we're gonna play some Doom Foretold. With Doom Foretold, we have this fantastic card, Treacherous Blessing. Just a great new addition to the nonsense that is this deck. We're playing 4 Birth of Meletis. This is something where we get to make sure that we're hitting our land drops, so we can go ahead and search for our planes. We also make a 0/4 wall, which helps us survive against those annoying aggro decks, and we get to gain 2 life. If we don't need the 2 life, we can also just sacrifice this to Doom Foretold and not really care. For Agonizing Remorse, we don't have to be an Esper in order to play a discard spell that's actually decent. Obviously, it's going to lose us to life. Hopefully, it's not going to matter too much. We do have a number of ways of gaining life in this deck. That said, losing a one life is still kind of annoying. But, you know, this has the added benefit of being able to exile the card from hand or graveyard. 2 Murderous Riders, it gets rid of things that needs to get rid of. It also becomes a 2/3 lifelink. It's pretty decent. 1 Davriel. This is a holdover from the original deck that was given to me on stream. A user sent me this deck list, which was played by Day 9, I believe. And I did some modifications. Pretty slight modifications, but modifications nonetheless. Davriel is just a helpful way of, you know, getting more cards out of our opponent's hand. 4 Treacherous Blessing. This card just lets us draw 3 cards for 3 in black. That's not bad. Whenever we cast a spell, we lose 1 life. You know, can be annoying for sure. Can definitely build up. But we can sacrifice it with Doom Foretold, so we don't really care. It's pretty helpful. 2 Cry the Carnariums. This is the main change that I made to this deck. I added in Cry the Carnarium because I felt that having just 2 Kaisrath was not sufficient. So I went ahead and threw a couple of these in, and they're just helpful at dealing with super aggressive boards. 3 Oath of Kaya, also quite helpful against super aggressive boards. We're going to be able to ping something off, gain 3 life from it, and if our opponents decide to attack our Planeswalkers, then we get to get a little bit more drain. It's nice. Oath of Kai is able to go face or hit other Planeswalkers, so it does have some utility there, but usually it's going to be a removal spell. 2 Elspeth Sun's Nemesis. This card is helpful for having a board, for pushing damage, and for gaining life. For what it's worth, we're probably going to be dropping a number of things into our graveyard, which means that we should be able to escape relatively frequently and reliably with our Elspeth. For Doom Foretold, it's the namesake of the deck. It does what we want. It's an attrition-based strategy. Let's get her done. 2 Kaisrath. In my opinion, too few, but I wanted to keep the curve to be kind of okay. So I decided to put in 2 Cries instead of like 1 Cry and a Kaisrath. Technically, I could have put another Kaisrath in, but I wanted to go for another Cavalier of Dawn because I really like this card and I want to play with it more. So that's what I did. Speaking of Cavalier of Dawn, it's a nice 4/6 vigilance creature, pretty helpful at just stopping a lot of opposing aggression while still being able to attack in, because it has vigilance. You get to destroy something. You can either blow up your own Treacherous Blessing or Birth of Meletis if you just really need to push more damage, or you can blow up literally anything that's not a land that your opponent has. They got a Planeswalker that you're annoyed with, kill it. They got an artifact, destroy it. They got an enchantment, boom, it's gone. It's fantastic. For Elspeth Conquers Death, this enchantment is just crisp. It's so good. You get to exile something immediately. It's great. Obviously, it doesn't hit small things, but whatever, it's fine. The middle ability is hit or miss. You know, it only stops your opponents from, or taxes your opponents on non-creature spells, which isn't the best. But you get to return a Planeswalker or creature from your graveyard to the battlefield, which is just damn good. 2 Lilianas. Stuff is going to die. She profits from stuff dying. She makes things that could die, and she makes things do die. This is our mana base. We got 2 Ardenvales. We got 2 Locthwains, just generally helpful at adding additional value. So, you know, with Castle Ardenvale, we're going to have some 1/1s that we can attack or block with. And with Locthwain, we can kind of hope to make sure we have that cadence of drawing cards. Godless Shrine is Godless Shrine. Temple of Silence is Temple of Silence. There's a sideboard here. This is mostly the same as the sideboard as it was given to me, except I took out... I think I took out an Eat to Extinction for another D-Spark. We're going to be playing this in best of 1, I think. But the reason that I wanted another D-Spark is just the sheer number of 4 CMC cards that can potentially come down early. And I wanted to be able to do 2 things at once, essentially. So So we're having in standard ranked. As you can see, I tried to play a little bit with the Oracle deck, but it was just nothing but Simic Flash. Oh, going against a Japanese player, or at least a player with a Japanese name. Sand is not bad. We can turn 2 Birth into turn 3 Davriel. I'm fine keeping that on top. And the reason we can guarantee that is because the Birth gives us a good old-fashioned Plains. So I'm assuming this is green, just based on the fact that they're playing Fabled Passage. That said, it definitely could be Rakdos, could be Sakdos, where they had the Fabled Passage for the ability to, you know, sacrifice things. Sure. Let's see what you have. Blue. I still think it's probably blue-green. Depending on what our opponents do, determines which 3-drop we play. It's Temur. Okay. Leaping Druid, we're going to kill it. No, you don't get to run. Yeah, we're just going to Kai that. Next turn I can force a discard. And scry. Okay, so it's Temur Elementals. Good to know. Davriel would die if I did that. Although there's not anything else I can do, and it would drain my opponent. I think it's still fine.
Good, evil, perish the thought.
Perish the thought. I hope this mask is scary enough. Intimidate? I don't remember what he says. Yeah, just get rid of a lands. It's fine. Liliana? Absolutely. So we have a Cav. We can Cav our own Othokaya if we want to. We can Cav annoying thing from them. I assume our Davriel is going to die, but I'm fine with that. Thassa? Can't Cav Thassa, unfortunately. So I'm going to be able to kill our Dav and get a bounce on the Thassa. So I think we probably... Or, yeah, bounce from the Thassa on the Cloudkin. I think we just Cav the Cloudkin. So they can't have any extra value. And the following turn I have Liliana access. Yeah, seems reasonable. Fuck off. You have a 3/3. Loser? They don't have a lot of green. If they Cav me, I can get a Birth back, but that's not great. Elspeth conquers death. That enchantment's hard to say, because I want to say Elspeth who conquers death, but it's Elspeth conquers death. That can deal with this, which is great. Bounce the 3/3, you coward. So I'm going to play the plains. I'm going to play Liliana. And I think I am going to attack with both.
I am the
Or attack
here.
with this. But yeah, they can't. I thought they had 6 for some reason. And I think I just... Yeah, I don't get anything good enough back, so I think I'm just going to Liliana plus here.
Good
Sure.
help is easy to find in war.
That's all. Yeah, I don't care about that. They attack my Liliana. I drain them some more. I guess an Omnath is not the best for me. It would only deal 2. So if anything, it only killed my like zombie, and then I draw a card. So yeah, Omnath wouldn't actually be that bad. Risen Reef, that's fine. They're gonna get some Thassa Reef value, but I don't care too much. Another Trailblazer. I got a 4/6. I do not really care. Yeah, they don't even attack because I can't really. I'm pretty sure I'm attacking with all 3 because I'm almost certainly going to be blowing the world up. Not all 3. You know what I meant. Boop and boop. That's fine. Alright. Now I can just sack these 2. I think I'm going to go grab a swamp. Usually with the Fabled Passages, you want to grab swamps because your births can grab the plains. Grab a swamp here, just so I'm less likely to draw one when I'm -2. Or -4, excuse me. I'm gonna sack these, get to draw 2 cards. My opponent has to sack 2 other things. Probably gonna keep the Risen Reef, I guess. Yeah. Prize Wrath, Agonizing. Yeah, I mean, just Agonizing seems not awful. Fuck you. I'm so sick of Agent of Treachery. Ah. We'll birth. So my Liliana is probably dead. Yeah, they're gonna play Chandra, minus the Chandra, Omnath. Omnath's gonna kill.
I learned a bunch of new burn spells to try on you. Oh, they're so cute.
I need this to die. I need a Treacherous Blessing. A Doom Foretold is fine. The Sky's Wrath, you know, can help, but it's not the best. I assume they're just going to Omnath, yep, and kill my Liliana. I think, honestly, I think the best card is probably Conqueror's Death. Sure. So I don't know if I agree there. Well, I guess this still draws them. No, they should have put it on Risen Reef, because they should bounce the Omnath, because they're still going to get the Risen Reef trigger, but now they lose the Omnath trigger. So I think they should have put the counter on Risen Reef, not on Omnath. So we're going to get a 0/4 like it matters. Man, even if I board wipe, I don't really get much, unfortunately. They do it anyway. Why lose the trigger then? Why not put the thing on Risen Reef? I do not understand. That was, I mean, I'm drawn poorly. I'm pretty sure we're only rocking 24. Yeah, I need to kill Chandra. Okay. They'll probably just have more Agent of Treacheries, which is not going to be fun. Yeah, this land situation is bad. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I did fetch 2 of them, but still. Yikes. Oh no, even noting the fact that I fetched 2 of them, I'm still up on lands. Like, I've drawn more lands than actual cards. Jeez. I feel like blue-green is still, like, by far the strongest color combination. Blue-white is decent. Let me hop over to Goldfish real quick. Metagame. Sultai midrange, Sultai ramp, blue-white control, mono-white, Simic ramp, Temur Elementals. Yeah, it seems like Simic is still just dominating. My opponent has a full grip again. A huge board. I mean, I can literally blow this board to smithereens, and I still get fucked. I'm obviously going to blow the board to smithereens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna kill my cat? That's fine. I was gonna blow the world up anyway. I'll stop the world and blow it up. It won't matter because you have a giant board. I mean, I guess the good thing is that they have nothing to Agent of Treachery. Goodbye. There's nothing they can really steal from me. I have no reason to play Cavalier of Dawn, I don't think. No, I'm just not going to cast a Cavalier. There's 22 cards left. I'm still probably fucked. But I have all of the plains out of the deck. I have all of the swamps out of the deck. Yeah, I need something yesterday. Sharon, that's fine.
I'm happy as a hellion to start some fires.
Sure, so they're gonna be a little stronger. I wouldn't mind getting another one of my board wipes. I still have 3 left in the deck. Yeah, I would not mind getting another one of them. 21 cards left, 39. Cloudkin, sure.
Say hi to my fiery friends.
No, bad order. Should have played this first. Would have been more damage. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Well, I lost half-life from an empty board. I would very much appreciate a board wipe. Specifically, Cry the Carnarium. Oath of Kaya. Okay. This is 0 ability, right? Yeah. Not a -1. Wish it was a -1. So we can Oath of Kaya the Creeping Trailblazer, and I think we have to murder... We can murder the Chandra with the Cavalier of Dawn. Or I can murder my own Oath of Kaya to get another blocker. Yeah, shut up. I think I'm gonna murder the Chandra. I don't know if that's correct or not, though. I think I'm probably still just dead. They still have a bunch of Omnaths. I've only seen one. Yeah. I'm almost certainly just going to die to Omnath. 2, 4, 6, 7. The hell do you do? Choose target elemental creature card in your graveyard with toughness less than it. Which is only Cloud Concealer or... Oh! Scampering Scorcher! Okay. Now I'm pretty sure they have another Omnath in hand. There's no way the deck is playing 1 and they only have 17 cards left. 5 cards in hand, I'm almost certainly dead. I assume they're going to get Scorcher. Yeah. Pretty sure I'm still gonna die. I really wish I still had Historic Q. I would legit just be playing Historic. I know there's a new set and everything. I don't know if Standard is going to be fun until so many cards rotate. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe am I just being too complaining? Like, I legit don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm just being a bit too much of a little complainer. Should stop whining and just play the damn game. Alright, can't birth. Hopefully it's fine. There's another green-blue deck? Oh, yay, Bant. Is it Bant Enchantments? Might be, I don't know. Gonna grab a swamp. Want to grab an island, or plains, not an island. I wish I was playing islands. Would probably mean that I have a better deck. Oh! I'm just sad. Orzhov is my favorite color combination. 4 mana, what are you gonna cast? Oh, it's the hexproof deck. Okay. Sure. Okay, it's Bant hexproof. Honestly, I don't hate that as much. Just because we're playing a deck that hopefully is just to mitigate that via sacrificing, so. I'm not too worried about that. I'll always have Kaya's Wrath, so. That's fine. I'm probably just going to Kaya's Wrath now. Just going to grab a swamp. Doom Foretold is not bad. Would I rather play a Doom Foretold? I kind of would. I can sack this Birth. I have a blocker. Yeah. So if I Kaya's Wrath, they play, let's say they play one thing, I play Doom Foretold, my Birth of Meletis is already gone, I can't do anything. I think it's correct to play Doom Foretold first. Because at the very least, I can sack my Birth of Meletis. And I have a 0/4 blocker. Notably, can't sacrifice tokens. Gotta remember, I cannot sacrifice tokens. My 0/4 is here to stay. Yeah, they sack that, totally fine with it, and block that all day long. Now, the question is, do you have enchant removal? I would not doubt it. Sure. You gain some trample. That is fine. Oh, this one doesn't give trample. It does give trample. Oh, it's because the hexproof overrides it. I'll block. Yeah, I don't want to go down too far, and I can't sack this to this anyway, so. They're going to have to start losing enchantments on that. Unless I can play another 1-drop, I guess. Although I guess this kind of already did its job. They're just going to keep playing 1-drops. Going to sack my Birth. Thank you. And I think I'm just going to Kaya's Wrath. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. I get my Doom Foretold to trigger, I draw a card, gain 2 life, get a 2/2, they discard a card. They lose life? They lose 2 life, cool. You have nothing. Good day, ma'am. Should I play Bant Hexproof? Or enchantments? I don't think so. Nah, fuck that. Nope. Why would you play this? So this only stops creatures. ETBs. So Oath of Kaya still works. My thing is, why play that when you have this? We're going to put the planes out. We're going to Oath of Kaya that because I can. Good day, sir. We're going to Smorkity Smork with our 2/2. Going to birth out some more Meletis. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll probably just Cavalier of Dawn my own Birth. Alright, we won. Cool. We got a game in. Alright, Doom. Let's get the gold. I got the platinum last season. I need to get at least the platinum this season, or else I'm a loser. We need to get to diamond, really. But do we have the time? It is a leap year. Right? Yeah, it's a leap year. This hand is... oh, so fucking close. I really want to keep it. Ah, am I going to be greedy? They mulliganed. I'm guaranteed a third land because of Birth of Meletis. The question is, do I feel lucky, punk? I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I had to do it though. I had to do it. Why is my pen in pad here? It's a pencil, not a pen. Oh, there we go. Already got it. So as long as we don't get fully and entirely murdered, this should be in our bag, baby. Going up against Gruul Aggro. Gonna go Birth. Birth is gonna help us out quite a bit. I even now have something to do on turn 3. Whereas before, I didn't. Turn 3, turn 4, or turn 4. Not sure which. Probably this. But depends on what they play. I'm gonna see... oh! Oh! Actually, Satyrs. I like it. I have a blocker, though. I am realizing that this gentleman needs to meet this gentleman.
The mask is scary. Empty your mind.
You're not trample anything right now. Cool. So I think instead of playing Doom Foretold, Alright, sure, that's fine. I'm more likely to play Elspeth into Elspeth. That's weird. Both going face. Huh. I mean, I'll take 4. Getting some of that back.
A mind is a terrific thing to waste.
It's not Doom Foretold. Because it makes... yeah, no, it's not Doom Foretold. It's Elspeth makes some chump blockers into exiling this fool.
Quest is not over. I am proud of my comrades.
This needs to exile 4 cards? 3 cards, okay. Yeah, exile this, then Doom Foretold. Yeah, everything's fine. I did forget about her ability. It's what I like to call not bad. Do I need to chump that? I don't think I do. I think I can take 2 here. Yeah. Just in case shit goes wrong. Just double check. Dies. Okay. Wizards have been printing some Dies or as Exile recently. I don't want to deal with that. Unfortunate, but meh. Alright, we're going to do one of these. We're going to do one of these and tell you to fuck off. Bye-bye. And making more jump blockers.
Courage will bloom in all who seek justice.
Do you want to use Dav? 1, 2, and this needs 3 other. So I'd rather not. I'd rather not just like give them a card to use. So pass. They'll take a little bit.
Loneliness can hurt.
Okay. A little scary. Just attacking with that. Interesting. That's the right stuff. I still think I want to do this. Oh, right, she needs 2 for that. I should have used the minus there. That was a mistake on my part. No, I think I might be dead. Shit, I'm dead. I fucked myself. Oh well. Oh, I'm sad at myself. Not like this, man. Yeah, I died. I died a horribly painful death.
All I've left you is pain.
Because this gives it to both. Yep. Yeah. I need to make my 1/1s worth blocking. And I didn't. Not like this, man. Not to me, man. Come on. Fuck, man. Charcoal's haha? Alright. This hand is probably fine. Fuck, I forgot that this... Well... fuck off. Real land. Oh yeah, there we go. We're on our way to a Viridian city. Alright. I gotta say, my opponent rocking that, that good image. And they're rocking good sleeves. Mad respect. Next turn, I can oath something if I need to. Narset, you're getting oathed.
If you wish to split thoughtfulness before
What are you grabbing?
action.
So this is Azorius Control of some sort. But what sort? Cool. Go fuck yourself. Go away, Narset. I don't need you here. Next time we probably just birth Temple. Yeah. I don't like that these are offset. I'm not going to lie. We're gonna Temple first. Do I want to counter this? I'm fine with that. And we're gonna Temple. Yes. And our mana situation, once again, is a bit much. I'm going to play Castle Ardenvale. I can pass the turn now. Because I can start making a bunch of 1/1s. So I need my opponent, at some point, is going to have to lower their guard. And when they do, I'm going to strike. Attack! Teffers. I still have the absorb up, but I think that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. I need to draw another 3 or 4 drops so that I can double spell in a single turn. Gonna bounce that, sure.
Here goes nothing.
Need to thin my deck more. I need to not draw a land next turn. I'll be a little irate if I do. Oh, technically I wasn't end step. It shouldn't matter. Cool. I think I'm good. So I think I cast Treacherous Blessing. Or would I rather Treacherous Blessing resolve? gonna attack first. See what happens. Had to see what happens. Do I want the Blessing or the Doom Foretold? I think I would rather have Doom Foretold down. It just means they can't do anything, so I'll cast Treacherous Blessing. And they counter it. And I cast Doom Foretold. Interesting. Kept both on top. Probably more counterspells in my future, which means I'm fucked.
Let's try this.
Really? I mean, I guess. Helps him with Doom Foretold. I'd love you to tap down. Why tap down? I can't use those for Doom Foretold. I'm really confused. Now I get to exile your Teferi and shit. Bye, Teferi. I mean, it looks like I'm gonna have to get rid of my own Doom Foretold, but still. Maybe it's actually just better to get rid of my own Elspeth. Yeah, it probably is. Is it? But probably.
Let's slow this down.
There's no way you're bouncing something of mine. Oh, you're blowing up one of my lands. Thanks for the mana thinning. I have another Ardenvale in my hands. Thank you. I guess I'm just gonna grab a swamp because I can get the other island, the other planes out.
I've got it.
But why? Because now your shit's gonna cost more. Before I'll have enough to still do Ardenvale. And since I don't have anything in my yard, I can just get rid of my Elspeth who conquers death, or Elspeth whatever. Pass turn. They're gonna get rid of Glass Casket, which is fine, I guess. Magic's so fun. I remember why I stopped playing Standard. The card pool's so limited. Dream Trawler. Sure. Just get rid of that. There's no way this resolves, right? It's gonna get Dovins vetoed. Oh, baby, a triple. Get fucked, Dream Trawler. Get actually fucked. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. I still might lose this game, but fuck you. I take that. Birth of Meletis? Sure. Teffers? Sure. You shouldn't bounce something of mine.
I'm known for my
Unless it's the 1/1. Why though? You're doing the same exact thing. I don't understand. Now I can have my cake and eat it. I do not understand why you've done this. I'm so incredibly very confused. Especially since now I can just kill your Teferi. I don't understand. I do not understand. Your shit's going to cost more now. Tappers will die. I get rid of your Birth of Meletis with my Doom Foretold. I don't double Doom Foretold, right? No. Do I play Castle Locthwain now? Do I use Castle Locthwain? I feel like I might as well. Might get like an Oath of Kai or something. Treacherous Blessing. Blessing. Sounds fucking good. I got 2 things to get rid of. I'm pretty sure we just get rid of the Conquerors, just because we have literal actual nothing we can get. Do not care about that at all. We sack this, because might as well. Boop. Oh, my swamps now, right? Yeah, get the plains. I guess I could just cast this Doom Foretold. They might counter it, but whatevs. They didn't. Cool. I get 2 Doom Foretolds. I guess they could flash into things, but they didn't. Sounds good, Chief. These cries, not the best in this matchup, but it's fine. Alright, we're sitting pretty. Dream Trawler. I regret to inform you that ain't it, Chief. That is, far from it. I don't care.
I require servants. Your corpse will volunteer.
We beat a blue deck. Cool, what was that? 2-2? 2-3? Something like that? Don't know. Don't care. Turned out fine. Kinda. If there are any decks that you think I should play that I'll have fun playing, fucking let me know. I'd love to thank my lovely patrons. It really does mean a lot that you all have continued to support me. If you'd like to join them, supporting the show, find links down in the description. Make sure I can play all of your wildest dreams of decks. I get to play the jank, so you don't have to waste your wild cards on them. You live vicariously through me, as you see me sad that I lose. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, go and tap that like button, add subscription to Mana Pool, cast a comment to the comment section down below, pass the turn and the vid, some of your friends, and of course, until next time, all will be one.